So I'm watching this program, this film. It's called Great Movies, yeah. And this woman's pregnant, and she's got this woman who's like a babysitter, like an in-house nanny. And this in-house nanny is trying to kill her, slowly poisoning her, trying to teeth her husband. This is what I'm saying, people, about people that you're around, that you surround yourself with. Like this, what I'm watching is like, to look at her face, you would think, butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. She's a devil incarnate. This is what I'm saying about energies. They're good at wearing masks. You understand? Like the situation, just, the last reading I just done in regards to people wearing masks, thinking they can take people for a fool. You see, in this film, this woman right now is on her own. It's like she only seems to does this when the husband's not around. These energies, they do things. They target people that they feel are on their own. Oh, look, now the husband's coming back. Oh, look, she's hit the husband. Yeah. She never expected the husband to come back. So now she's got a back for the pregnant woman. Like, do you understand? She's evil. These people are wicked. You see, people watch these films and they're like, oh, what, well, this is what happens. This is reality. This is life. I mean, you've got this sick, demented, twisted woman here with a baseball bat, and the woman's pregnant. And she's just knocked the husband out with the bat. It's just crazy. And you wonder why, and then when people arm their self towards sick individuals like that, then they end up getting arrested. How's that justice? Oh, the woman's ready to beat the woman with a bat and she's pregnant. Look, she's running now. Look, she said all the cutlery, all the knives, so the pregnant woman can't defend herself. Yeah, great movies. You see, you got to be careful. And she gave this devil incarnate, the devil wearing the mask, yeah, the keys to her house. I know, she's underneath. She's under the stairs now, the pregnant woman. What's coming into the current moment for you? Oh, God, the same cards again. What is going on? You see what I'm saying, people? Oh, right. Okay. I get it. Right. Aha. You see now? Now the energy is changing. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now they can't collaborate in the dark. No more. Okay? In regards to rushing towards someone to get passion out of them, to try to juggle them or act like they want balance, to steal money to give to someone else, or it's for this person's habit. They can't do it now. See how the energy's changed? You see, once someone is aware of what's going on and they speak of it, you see how the energy's changed? Collaboration in reverse. Because this fire sign knows that the Queen of Swords is onto his ass and the rest, or whoever he was collaborating with behind the scenes. Okay? I mean, again, I was talking about posts and all that, and letters and things like that, whatever. I mean, and there's paperwork in that person's hands. Do you understand? And if people are on some hard type of drugs, I mean, they will steal people's posts, wouldn't they? Or whatever it is. You know, this way you can't, you know, parcels that are left on doorsteps, they'll go and sell it, you know, for their habit, or take it down cash converters, whatever. Yeah? So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They can't collaborate in the dark. Yeah? And they know it definitely can't send no one towards this feminine to rush in to get sex, to rush out to steal money. Because I'm sure this particular fire sign would leave in one piece from the person's home if she or he ever caught them with them dirty little fingers going through her bag or something. They'll get broke. Yeah. Huh? Them thieving little fingers. Yeah. I mean, well, you're going to have to go on to the next one, fire sign. I mean, look how far away your ships are now. Missed opportunity. Well, I mean, it looks dry, and it doesn't even look like there's any water out there. So it looks like the ships will never come in, to be honest. I mean, it looks like the water's dried up. The boats are stuck in the sand. Someone's future's not looking too good here. Oh, someone was hoping to move abroad, maybe. Maybe someone was hoping to get out of Dodge. Someone could have said to someone, well, I'm moving soon. Yeah. And maybe they thought, again, as I said, they could use this feminine. They were just going towards feminine. I think this person's a user. I think they want to move, or they want to move abroad, and they just want to use people to get the money. They can't get the money themselves, but they want to move abroad. Oh, that's what their plan was. But they were collaborating in the dark, you see, to do it. How to get the money. But why does this person want to move abroad? What are you doing? Why do you want to get out of Dodge? Yeah? All this stuff that's been hidden in the dark, done in the dark. Well, anyway, collaboration in reverse. So, Capricorn energy. Someone could have been collaborating with this fire sign. That information's out. But yeah, there was definitely something, you know, involving this fire sign. Yeah. Yeah, charity. They thought someone was a charity. They thought look, charity and giving. They thought someone was a charity. Says it there. Charity, giving. They thought they could go towards this, you know, you could be a Taurus or a Libra. We've got the scales and we have the Taurus sign. But they thought someone was a charity. Yeah? They thought they could take off that person, just use the gift of the gab. They thought that person was stupid. They're far from stupid. But they get pissed off when people come towards them and think they're stupid. I mean, who wouldn't? What's that saying? What's that saying again? Oh, God. What's that saying? There's a saying. Don't take, come through, spirit guys. What's that saying I used to say back in the day? It's not don't take my kindness for weakness. That's old. Don't. It will come to me. Yeah, people just misjudge. Or they just look at someone and they're like, well, they look like they're doing better. Well, they're doing better maybe because they're not, you know, buying a crate of beers day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and smoking weed day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and day out. Do you understand? Maybe they're not partying day in and day out and day in and day. Come on. Someone wants it, everything. They want a party, they want all the women, they want the lifestyle. But to have that, you've got to put the work in. But someone thinks it just comes to them easily, or they think they can just manipulate people to get it. Nothing comes free in life, my friend. I mean, there is some, and I feel sorry for them. There's some women out there, you know, they fall in love with a man. The man's only with them because of the money. Do you understand? And then the next thing, you know, they're cheating on the wife, partying here, there, and everywhere, and the poor wife's left at home with all the kids, cleaning the home and all that. No, there ain't no housewife over here. You could have gathered information. This person's stuck now. Same fire sign, stuck at a fork in the road, whether you're feminine, masculine, and the family or the group, whatever. What's on your minds? Well, someone that had the tools and resources to work with to find this information out, i.e. that's why the collaboration can't go forward anymore, because someone tapped into their energies. They had the tools and resources to find out about the energies that were collaborating in the dark behind the scenes. And what I mean by the tools is the cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, the sword, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is the divine being, okay? He finds that information. So, yeah, the collaboration, you know, they know. Or someone is getting a reading to find out if someone else is going towards someone else. I'm picking up someone's got really bad foot, a really bad, ugly feet. Yeah, someone's seen someone that's got some real bad feet. Why am I picking up the feet? Yeah. Someone just looked at someone's feet and was like, oh my days. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I mean, it's with the foot there. It's just the foot, the feet. There's something about the feet and the hand by the feet. There's something about this fire sign's feet. Something about their feet. Yeah, so someone challenges, someone has the tools and resources to find out something. And that's what's on your mind. What's the reason for this reading? New beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, and socializing. Okay, so someone's back on the older drinking and socializing again. Someone's gone on to someone else, a new beginning, a new relationship elsewhere. So, okay. Someone realised they couldn't collaborate with a particular person. So now they've taken a horse and they're going somewhere else now. On to the next. Oh, wow. Boy. Or this is someone that has love for someone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah? Someone could be, I don't know, drinking and crying, outpouring. Someone could have a lot of emotions for another. I mean, water signs are you know, they're water signs, aren't they? They're in their emotions. So some don't always show it to the outside world. You know, they may have a little. I mean, we don't all go crying on the street. You know, you can't, can you? People take that as a weakness. So yeah, behind closed doors. I mean, there ain't nothing with a big grown man or woman crying. Huh? But obviously, again, you can't do it in front of people. They'd be like, you know, some people, they're just wicked, aren't they? They laugh or they're like, yeah, let's take liberties. Oh, they're weak because they're shedding a few tears. Don't mean nothing. But yeah, you can't show. Sometimes I understand you can't show your emotions in front of people, but you can in front of your partner. You know what I mean? That's different. But yeah, someone here has someone could be drinking in their emotions over another. What happened in the recent past? Someone took a leap of faith and went in a new direction. They weren't about to be bound and trapped, blinded from the truth. They said, nope, see you later. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, you ain't about to keep me binded and blinded and, yeah, not knowing what wagwan. I'm like, I see everything. Yeah. They wanted someone isolated and all binded and blinded, and they were like, yeah, we can isolate them and let's get them locked up. Yay. They're a fool. And then this person was like, yeah, let me just go about my business. Away from these energies, I thought they could try to set up and get me locked up and lie on my name. Yeah, let me just move away from them. They were like, no. They think that they can. That they thought, yeah, let's bind them. They don't know. They're a fool. No, they're not. While someone was at home just doing their thing, most probably readings, people were like, yeah, they're all in there isolated. What a fool, yeah. There's no one around them. They must be all scared and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. What's coming into the near future? Well, Taurus has been left out in the cold. For behind the scenes activities. Well, that didn't go very well, did it then, Taurus? I mean, you could have been a sister of this person. You could have been, I don't know, an ex-friends. I know. Someone that was sent towards them. Another little setup tactic. I don't know. You know, all these fucking people, man. All a bunch of backstabbers. I mean, this could have been going on for years where it could have been a sister, a sibling, someone close, and they were like, well, I mean, it could have been two siblings, and someone all these years was like, oh, my little sister, my young sister, I loved him so much. And then that sister all along's been binding you from the truth, taking you for a fool. You could be an air sign. Yeah? And it could have could have been going on for majority of your life and you never knew. Never knew. But then you may have started putting the pieces together. And some people may have come and told you A, B, and C about what this person said. And you were like, you know, you may have just brushed it off. Oh, you know, it's just them. But it could have been worse than that. And you're like, yeah? You're like, yeah? You're definitely getting left out in the cold. Never, ever coming through that front door again. Yeah? Go repent and go run in the church and confess your sins. Yeah? Someone's moved away. They're like, yeah, you took me for a fool for too long. Yeah, now you lost me for good. See you later. Left out in the cold. Now they're stuck. Whilst the one they thought was a fool's just moving forward. You know, this is why you've got to, with these people, even if it's family, sometimes they'll just use emotions. They always think emotions they can use. Oh, well, you know, I miss you and I love you and I'm worried about you. And someone's like, no, I'm not falling for that old chestnut. I'm not falling for that again. It's over. Go and tell someone else that really cares. See you later. Someone's not on it. I mean, you know, you can love from a distance. Simple. Yeah, I love you, but I love you way over here. Yeah. I mean, you know, you can't hate. You can't hate. It's just you just don't know what this person's going through, or you know, everyone's different. You know, it could be cut from different cloths, and it could be like, well, you know, I gave you enough chances and whatever. I love you, but I love you from a distance, and that's it. Simple as it's just gonna have to be like that. Sorry, but not sorry type of energy. So yeah, someone's leaving someone out in the cold. Someone could have tried to get back in, hoping that the energy that they took for a fool previously, they could try to take for a fool once again. And someone's like, no. Maybe they've lost their home. I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You've got to take responsibility of your actions, of how you treat people. Someone's getting recognition. I mean, could have been why someone tried to reach out, because they know someone's doing well in their life now, and they could be gutted and kicking themselves under the table, and they could be drinking and in their emotions. Like, well, I should have if I'd known then what I know now type of energy, I wouldn't have treated them like this. Well, it's too late. Again, I keep telling people, stop judging people before you know anything. I mean, you just never know what doors will open for anyone. You know? I mean, I tell people, you know, I see people homeless on the street, yeah? And I study people. I studied how people look at them. Like they will swerve their way around like someone that's homeless, or may look a bit raggedy, clothes dirty. And I study people and how they look. Like they give them the side eye, you know, their nose is up in the air. They will distance themselves, you know, across the road. And I think, you don't know, that man could be a millionaire. It could be a test. That could be God himself. You never know. And I just laugh unto myself, under my breath. These type of energies, I mean, they, boy, I'm just using that as a metaphorical situation. But yeah, this could have been someone that wanted someone in this energy, could have had many energies leaving someone out in the cold, coming together with others, lying because they were jealous of another. And that person all along wasn't seeing. Could have been left out by family members, and they were like, all right, well, you know what? You know that saying, rejection's God's protection. There was no love. You know, no love lost anyway. Didn't love me? All right, cool. Let me just go and take care of my business on my own. And love on myself. So, yeah. I mean, you just got to, wouldn't you? You've got to say enough's enough, really. You know, sometimes as well with people that's closest to us, you know, they well, I know your energy inside out. I know how you work. I know how you tick. I know what pushes your buttons. And they play on that. I know you're a family orientated person. I know you're very warm, loving, caring type of energy. I know, you know, I know maybe there could be another side to you. There's always two, you know what I mean? We're not perfect. We're all human, you know. No one can't say that they're squeaky clean and perfect. No one is. But because of that, someone here may have thought, because they knew someone inside out, that, you know, siblings get jealous of another sibling. It's sad, but, you know, enemies sometimes can be your family. They're the ones that know you inside and out. They're the ones that get your business and, you know, talk bad of you, lie to people. And because they're family, the lies would be so believable that the outside world would be like, oh my God, no, they never. No wonder you don't talk to them. I would do the same as well. You know, that type of energy. And you're like, yeah, whatever. You know, and that's what they do. Well, you know, they done this and they done that. And it could all be, you know, because they were just jealous. And the lies could be so vile, disgusting, out of this world to make people believe them. Oh, that's disgusting. That's vile. Oh, I'd get them locked up. Oh my God. No. Like just a load of BS, basically. And then they're laughing, you know, you're locked up or you're sad or, you know, with my family, when my son, they loved it. They loved it when, you know, I'm not even going to go into, but my family members, especially when I was in prison, they'd send me a letter and they'd say, "You go look for your kids and none of the family wants you." And I'm like, all right, okay. Yeah, all right, okay. Of course it was hurtful. I'll be like, all right. But what, do you think God never saw all this neither? And the same sister of mine sending the same guy that threatened to push the gun in my face. My sister sent him towards me and my brother, 2 siblings. And my brother robbed me of my account, stole my money. This is my family. Do you understand what I'm saying? My mum and that, God rest her soul, you know. But the Taurus used to always whispering in the bedroom with my mum. If me and my mum and I argue, next thing there'd be police at the door. But that'd be the sister. Get her locked up, get her locked up, get her locked up. Do you understand? And that's why I don't talk to her. Yeah, that's what I said. She'd call the police. Get her locked up, get her locked up. When I had my house, when I moved from my house to my mum's, me and my baby, he wasn't at the time my daughter's dad. We went to a restaurant, come back, she started on me. I don't like him. You've got to take your child to school in the morning. I'm a big grown woman. It's about, like, my son's in bed already. We've gone to the restaurant. I gave him a bath, put him to bed. And she's telling me, he's got to leave. I don't like him. He reminds me of my stepdad. That's what my mum said. I like, don't start. Like, seriously? I don't like him. And then the next sister telling me, well, you know, you're the only one in the family that's gone with a white man. But, hello, our mum's white. What are you talking about? Like, you know, your mother gave birth to you, who's white. Like, you're delusional, love. Do you know what you're actually saying? And not only that, if I have children from this man, so what? You're gonna disregard them because they got white in them. So that means you don't like yourself. Do you understand? Yeah? Lie to my baby father. Oh, but when I used to have a bit of money, oh, they'd be there. Oh, they would be there. Like, flies around shit. Like, I'm not saying I am, but they would be, oh, borrow me this and borrow me that. But wait a minute. And me, still with the loving, kind side nature that I've got, I'd still do it and still be left out in the cold by them. Until I just said, done. Done with each and every one of you. Now they're battle weary. Now they're drained of energy. See, these are the karmic family that, you know, we're all behind. Oh, and my older sister. I don't talk to none of them. Not on the mother's side, anyway. I don't talk to none of them. They're just all crazy. I don't talk to none of them. And I don't feel no way saying it. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. Ever. Got nothing in common with them. We don't see eye to eye. There ain't no love lost there. I've never been brought up with them. So how can I be in pain of losing someone or people that I've never had a connection with in my life anyway? Don't make sense. No loss to me. And to be honest, since I have cut them off, I've prospered. I'm happy in my life. I'm content, loving myself, you know, just getting on with my life. Simple. You see, with them, they thought, they all come together, all of them. All of them come together. All of them. I mean, I don't know if there's the police involved in it. I don't know. Sometimes I start to question, to be honest. I really start, I start, you know, even from when I was like, I think it was 18. I started questioning, are these people actually my family? I'm being totally honest, people. I started questioning, like, something don't feel right, but I can't put my finger on it. Am I part of this family? Like, what's going on? Because the hurt and pain that they used to, like, inflict on me through words, especially when I just come out of care. No. Yeah. Yeah, these were the ones, you know, that would say, oh, you know, she's crazy, she this. No, you're the crazy one, especially you. I mean, the Taurus sibling. I mean, all you got to do is look at her record. She's been sectioned many, many times. Yeah? You ain't done nothing for me. You've just been a backstabber and a traitor. Simple. And I really don't care who's listening and saying, oh, well, you shouldn't be saying this because it's not your life. And I really don't business what anyone thinks. I'm here to support and help others that are going through the same sort of situation in whatever part of the world they're in. Others that don't like what I'm saying, you need to go. But, you know, I'm here, yeah, holding on to people, the Capricorn, the Taurus. Holding on to people, holding on to people's possessions, holding on to deep-seated past issues, hoarding, stinginess, control, holding back. They were just money hungry. That's all they were. That's all they cared about. Money, money, money. And the rest of my family used to say, well, you know, that sibling's always hiding documents, always hiding paperwork underneath the mattress, always doing something, always stealing money off my mum and putting fake £5 notes in her purse. All that wicked. Both of you. Both of you was in cahoots. And, you know, both of them used to act to me like they didn't like the other one. And they were both liars. They were both in cahoots. That's why I don't chat to neither of them. They were both in cahoots. Yeah, my family's big, but, you know, I've got my dad's side. And some of them on that side, you know, yeah, we're very tight. Do you understand? I'm not saying all of them on my mum's side are just like, you know, you always get a couple of bad eggs. Yeah? But it don't make sense having a big family and the family's well known and there's no love there. That's all rubbish. Yeah, my family's big, but what? That means nothing to me. Nothing. It's all a name and a facade and a front. Ain't no love. Dysfunctional, yeah. How you see yourself? 4 wands. Person will think about who's in their energy, what's in their energy. King of Pentacles. What's going on with your emotions? Once someone's sitting on the fence, hoping they don't see clearly. Once this Libra's sitting on the fence, hoping they don't see clearly. Sitting on the fence about what? Because this particular person ain't playing with people. I've been dead. This is someone that's reached, like they're done. They're done with energies and the foolishness and the lies and the deceit and the manipulation. They're done. The outcome. refusing to compromise, fire sign, giving in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate, last one standing. That's their business. That's their business. Refusing to give in. Well, if you carry on, you sound like a narcissist. That's all. We all know where narcissists end. Refusing to compromise or give in, stubborn, rigid, obstinate. These type of people, they're the ones I can't be around. These ones, you're the ones that ends up creating problems for yourself because you're so egotistical. Yeah? You've got your own head so far up your own arse, yeah, that you refuse to want to believe or conform to something. You know, these fight, you know, it's just egotistical. I mean, what's that saying? Last one standing, refusing to compromise or give in. Well, see where that lands you. Thank you for joining me. Going on to the next one.